When someone looks at you and they say, hey, you need to relax, what do you think you're gonna do? You'll be like, oh, you're right, yeah, relax. Well, it's not quite as simple as that. If we knew how to relax, then we would do it. The problem is that relaxing is not easy and that most of us don't actually know how to do it. So in this video, that's what we're gonna learn is some basic exercises and basic principles for how to actually relax. It's a skill that we have to learn that we don't have right now. So here's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna come into the body with a 4-7-8 breath. So that's 4 seconds on the inhale, 7-second hold, 8-second on the exhale. And we're gonna do 2 rounds, okay? Breathe through your nose if you can. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exhale, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 4, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. And come back to normal breathing. However your body wants to breathe, take a few breaths. Okay, now we're a little more in our body. So our first exercise, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a fist, and it's very simple. You're gonna squeeze your fist, and you can even feel around. Okay, that's what tension feels like. And then all you're gonna do is just relax, stop squeezing. Feel the difference between tension and relaxation. Squeeze again. Okay, I feel what that feels like. This is tension, and then stop squeezing. Okay, that's relaxation. Just do it one more time just to feel it. What we have to do first is just feel the difference between the two. Okay? Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna squeeze, and this is ice. Okay? So this is like, there's a lot of tension. It feels like ice. It's really, really hard. Okay? Then you're going to imagine, and ideally you're gonna feel it happening inside of you, but at first it could start as like a visualization. That ice is melting into water. Notice how my hands are opening. I'm trying to just bring the sensation of like dissolving to water. So let's just try that first. Ice and dissolving into water. And what does that feel like? Does it feel like to move like water? To release. Okay, again, squeeze. Okay, this is ice. This is what ice feels like. And close the eyes, and then water. Release. Flowing like water. Good. Okay, now we're going to add one more. After we go to water, and our hand is a little bit open, we're then going to feel the sensation of like water turning to gas. What does that feel like? And this is a feeling that we have to find for ourselves. I can't tell you how to do it, or I can't tell you necessarily what it feels like, but we're going to practice. So we're going to go ice. Okay. Feel the ice melting into water. And then that water is going to turn to gas or air. What does that feel like? It's going to open the hand. Good. Let's try it again. Ice. Dissolving down into water. And then what does it feel like for that water to expand into a gas? Let's do it one more time. Ice. water, gas. Okay, now we're gonna bring this in with it's gonna become more tangible. We do need weights, okay? I've got rocks, and if you don't have weights, you could just grab like anything that's like 2 to 5 pounds around you. You just need something that's gonna pull your arms down. So feel free to pause the video, come back, grab what you need. And then what we're gonna do, ideally if you have like dumbbells, you're just gonna hold them to the side. I'm gonna kind of hold them like this because I have to. But the main point is that we're gonna reach the head up to the sky with the chin tucked, and the weights are pulling your shoulders down. So take a couple breaths and just see if you can release the shoulders at all. Let them be pulled down. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise the shoulders all the way up to the ears, but we're gonna go slow. Up, up, up. Feel the ice, right? It's ice in your shoulders. Now slowly release, let go. Ice turning to water. Release, release, release. Let the shoulders be pulled down. Take a breath. Can you release any more? Okay, let's go up again. We feel the ice. Up, 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 up. Ice. And release. Ice turning to water. Shoulders falling. And one more time. Coming up, 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 up. Give a little extra squeeze at the top this time. And then slowly release. Let the shoulders be pulled down out of the body. Good. So most times that I do that with people, the first time they feel it a lot. They feel the shoulders like finally releasing. And sometimes there's even like a little shake, and then it like, let's go. So this is making practical what we have learned here with ice to water to air. It's a little bit more like, okay, now I feel it in my body. Okay. And that's a little easy. It's almost like a trick. But now we're gonna make it a little bit harder. So what we're gonna do is you're going to just bring one arm out in front of you and don't reach it out of the body. Not yet. Just out in front of you like this. Imagine that your wrist is being held up. So almost like someone's holding it or it's being supported on something. And then you're gonna come right in here. So there's this like little space here. Let's see a little closer, right in this area. Okay. And what you're gonna feel is for tension. So does anything feel hard? Okay. Now, first, if nothing feels hard, then just reach your arm away a little bit. You'll find something that feels hard. What we're gonna do, okay, I found the thing that feels hard. We're going to close the eyes. Take a breath. Ice to water. Can you relax it at all? And you have the hand here so you can feel if it actually relaxes or not. Breathe. Ice to water. Keep trying. One more breath. Okay, now here, make it a little harder. Reach the arm away a little bit, like the shoulder blade is being pulled out of the body. Okay, now it comes on more. Ice to water. Can I soften it all? Keep going. Keep trying. And you can just try to bring in that exercise from the shoulders. That sense of the shoulders falling. What'd that feel like? How do I bring that in here? Okay. So there's another exercise that's very simple, but can get you to start to integrate all of this different stuff and actually feel it happening. And this is a cool one because you're starting to actually feel it on your own, feeling real muscle tension and letting it go. All right. Another easy place we can do this really quick, this is the last thing that we'll do, is the belly. So a lot of us hold tension in the belly. A lot of us are sucking our belly in, okay? What we're gonna do first, don't change anything. You probably did already, but try not to change anything. And just see if you can let it go. I like to think about like Santa Claus. It's like let the belly drop. Breathing and releasing. And if you want to feel the difference, you can do that thing we did before. You can tense the belly. Okay, this is what it's like to contract. And then let go. Okay, I let go. Can I let go more? And what you'll find is that there's layers and layers of letting go that you can get to. It doesn't matter what you're working with, but you can find it. Okay, so these are basic principles for learning how to release. This is where I start everybody. And this is what you can build a practice and a foundation on top of it. But you have to get some of this basic stuff first. I would recommend playing with it a lot. And then try it in stretches. Try it standing. Try it throughout your day. Oh, I'm tensing here. Can I release? Ice to water. Just try to implement using these tools, and you should find that it becomes easier over time, but it is very hard to develop at first. I hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.